Yeah, baby. 30-minute chess. You know the drill. 2 games. See what we get into. Biggity bosh. Talking through every move. We got the white pieces. King's pawn's coming out. King's knight's coming out. And we get the Italian game. You know we love the Italian game. That's what we go for. He goes for the anti-fried liver. And we break open the centre. I'm learning names here. Look at that. Don't even think about it. I see it. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. Now. No, yeah, this is correct. Obviously. Could have gambited the pawn maybe, but what's the need? Let's go in for this. I just want to go back. If I go back and he goes here, I go back, he goes here, I go here. I like the idea of keeping pressure on this this F7 pawn. You know? Do I want to take his pawn up, or do I want to kick it? I might kick it with the bishop just for development purpose. So go here, he protects. A castle. Or perhaps like castle, he takes. And then it just slides. Yeah. I'm just gonna castle. And then, if he wants to take this pawn, no, he wants to line up here. We can do the same thing. Do we want to go up with this? If he takes, let's check. We're here. Gets to move his knight, and that's annoying. So we'll go with the bishop. If I go with the bishop and he takes. I go here. He goes here, I get to go here, maybe line up. Let's think. I just want to make sure that this knight can't annoy me. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Can't go here. It can go here. So either maybe I want to stop that. Maybe I just want to protect this pawn. I think protecting the pawn seems good to me. Protecting the pawn seems good, because if he tries to attack, then I get to protect and push at the same time, and I get the safe square for my bishop. All sorts of things start happening which I like. Okay. So I could go with this, or I could now go pushes the pawn. This is safe. I push. On takes. So I go here. So he moves. I push. He takes. I take. If he takes. I take here. That seems good to me. Here. Moves. Push. Takes. So I've got a pawn here. His knight's here. His knight's here. This pinned and attacked here. He takes with his queen. Queen takes. Queen takes. Takes here with check. Just step to the side. Or just step to the side this way. Step to the side this way. Let's do it. Spent a lot of time thinking already. When he's first opening a couple of moves. It's because this just doesn't. This is a strange game to me. I've not played one that's come out like this, you know. Okay, so he goes back. Now the knight is pinned. But do I just go up here with my pawn to protect that? I think so. Now I've got another escape square for the bishop. And now I'm going to break this pin this way. If I go there, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2. Seems like a good idea to me. Break the pin. No, I can take that, would be nice. So he comes in and takes this pawn. But I'm going to take here. I think. Can't do anything that nice, man. Nope. That's what I want. He has to take this first because I'm attacking the queen. I'm getting this here. I'd like to be able to kick this knight actually. Because I'd like to take this and triple the fucking pawns up. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, dog? Can you smell me? I want you to feel me like my stepfather felt me. Woo. Right. What's that? Cool. Now. Let's develop this knight, I guess. Yeah. I'm thinking I want to get the knight over here. That's my idea. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I want to get it over this side so I can start attacking this. I will go over here. Now I want to get up here. And get his bishop out and pin. I'm just going to kick that away. I get to develop my queen. He gets to take, I take. And I'm pretty happy. I think that's I think that's the route I'm going for. Okay, he retreats his bishop. Now, do I want to go here and put some pressure on this pawn? I think I do. Unless I want to push this and kick that bishop again. I can just come in here. I'm gonna hop in with my knight, put some pressure on this pawn. I think I'm gonna challenge. Okay. Now I challenge this bishop. Because this is a good square to shut off the knight. And it stops him from changing my bishop for the knight, which I don't really want. My knight's nice strong here. I'm guessing he wants to push here. So that I have to go up on his pawn. If I go here. He takes, I take. He takes, I take, he takes. A challenge. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking currently. Pretty okay. We are a pawn down. But this looks yummy to me. I'd love to get like this here and get my knight in there somehow. That would be ideal. How do you always manage to find yourself under the wheel of my chair? Definitely giving it something to think about. There's the bishop moves in. If I go in and take, is he going to take like this or is he going to take with his knight? I'm guessing I go here, he takes. He wants me to take so he can take. Then I get this pawn. Right? Takes like this instead. What if I took here, takes, and I get this pawn? Then I've got a knight and a rook versus two rooks. Not ideal. With his knight here, what can he do? Can't go here. This I can kick. No. So let's do it. That's what I assumed. Now. This is what I'm thinking. This applies more pressure here. This also stops him from coming here and trying to fork me like that. If I go here and he goes here, just move into the corner. You can just go back here, obviously. If he goes there, I get this actually. because I just get to trade it off. So I'm assuming he's going to go here. To which I'm thinking I just go in the corner. Do I see any problems with that? Okay, no, he doesn't. He goes here with check. Oh, I'm thinking I go here. Knight can't attack me because we're next to each other, and I'm offering a queen trade. Because this, so then just makes this knight, yeah, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now I want to bring this rook over here. Well, honestly, I sort of just want to take it now if I can, but I doubt he'll let me. Yeah, so now I just take, I guess. Or do I go here first and attack this rook? And then I get to come in here. This seems better to me. Because now I'm attacking the rook. The rook comes across, I take, he takes, I take. And then I just come across. I like that. I like that move. Little in-between move. Zwischensug, I think that's what that's called. Zuggenfug. That's what that is. Giving my opponent the Zuggenfug. Okay, so he goes there, so I go here. He takes. I take. What? He takes. I take. He supports. And I just get my king in, no? Okay. Let's do it. Shores this up. So if I attack here, and he takes, do I get my rook up in here? And do I get my king in now? Let's get the king involved. I want to get mine more active than his. ASAP. Go here. So that he can't come and attack this. And now I don't need to come here to defend this because I can do it with my king. Push that up a little bit more. Now we can defend it with the other pawn. If he pushes here, I push pass. If he takes, then I get a pass pawn. Still get a pass pawn. Interesting. I like me my rook end games. I don't know what it is though about playing chess. I've developed a habit that now while I play chess, it makes me just need to shit my pants. Which isn't ideal for recording a video, you know what I mean? But here we are. Oh, here she comes. Let's see what he does here. On pushes, I'm thinking takes, and I get my king involved. Well, I can't even go there, but I go, say, across. Start getting up close and personal. Maybe I want to do that now anyway. Takes. And I go up. Or takes, and I push. Let's do that. It's that way, so we push here. Push again. Ba. So I go here, he comes across, I go here. Let's bring the king in, and then this is a two-plan move, so it's pretty quick. He needs a couple moves to be able to get his king in anyway. So he wants to come under here. I go up, he comes under. I go up, yeah? He can't go across because I just challenge it. I'm causing him problems here. Caused him issues. Do I push here anyway? Because he can't come underneath. He can't come across to this. On this, I can just block it with my king. He's in danger. If he goes check here, I go here to just stop the king from... Well, actually, no. No, I go here because this is involved. Bosh! Now we win. And he resigns. Let's get a game review on that. I played at 81.7% accuracy, 1700 rating. Castling was not the best move. Developing was, fair enough. Missed again, still just wanted me to develop. Doesn't like this move at all. This shit here. I'm in all sorts of trouble. I'm in all sorts of trouble. Why can't I just do this? Because he takes... Why can't I do this? Why can't he just do this if I'm... Let's see. Wow. Yeah, all sorts of messy stuff. He missed that. That was very problematic for me. So if he goes here and then I take from here. Got to sack my bishop. I'm just playing this through here, guys, because I'm just intrigued as to what I'm... I end up losing my queen. Yucky. Or I lose... Oh shit, yeah, he gets that for free. And I gotta save the other thing, and he gets to... Oh no, you can just... Because this is pinned, so he doesn't even need to. He can just keep fucking eating my stuff. Wow. Yeah, okay, never mind all that, because that's not what any of what happened. But I was just intrigued by where that line goes. But yeah, after I made that little mess for myself at the beginning, he was winning for most of this. Oh, interesting. I should have kicked the knight first. Should have kicked the knight first. Because in that way he has to trade this way out. And where does he go? Then he comes into this bit. Let's see. Okay. See, I made a mistake here. Oh, I should have taken back. Didn't like that knight move. Why did I not do this? Oh yeah, you obviously can't move this pawn because it's protecting this knight. So he's got to move this knight. So he takes here. Okay. There's stuff to do. He did like the idea of just taking that rook off the rip. It wanted me to take. If he takes... Wow, yeah, he doesn't have time to stop it. Shit. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get into the second game here. And see what we get into. We got the white again. We got the white pieces. Got the king's pawn opening as usual. He plays, what's this, the Caracan. So we're going to play what we like to play, the advanced variation. He goes straight in to take this. Do I take here? Or do I bring my knight out? I want to say I bring my knight out. Because what I'm thinking is if I take and he takes, he gets this big center. You know? I don't want to take with this pawn, or do I want to take with the knight? I think I should take with the knight. And then, yes, then I'll come in with the queen over here. This is his only move. And I take with the knight. And he's in troubles. Okay, so he's actually surviving. Interesting. So I lose my knight here. Huh. Interesting. I don't see a way out of that. I can't go there. Guess I'll go here. Down here, check. That's just checkmate, isn't it? So you can't take my knight. He slides. Then what? Complex. Should have gone there. But then what? He just moves his knight. No, this is Oopa. This is complex. So his rook's coming here. Well, what do I do with that? His rook's coming there. I'm bringing my bishop out to support it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. What a tricky position. What a tricky position. This is interesting. This will be instructive. This will be instructive. Using Stockfish to see this one. This is very precise play. Like I have to make the correct move, otherwise I lose. Like it has to be the correct move, otherwise I lose. What else can he do? So you got a way out of this. I go bishop to support. He brings his king in, I guess. No, because I could check out. Takes. Guess that's the way out, I guess. Gotta bring his king into it. That feels dangerous though. Hmm. What an interesting position. And this is move 8. And it's giving him trouble too. What if he goes here? And I go back here. Oh no. Yeah. I guess so. Hmm. Okay, so if he goes back here, and I go here, and you let his queen out. I take, he takes. Kick his knight, and then I get to go in there and check, something like that. That's what I'm thinking. If this guy wins, he gets to be 1,200 rated. If I win, I'm just short. I'm 1,996. 1,900? 1,196. Yeah, so there's that. So we move back here, I think is what we planned. I think that was my best plan. That took him 8 minutes for that one move. Which, I expect you got to take your time, especially in critical positions like that. But that's good for us with time pressure. As far as we're concerned. That's right. You know what I mean? There's a check. Am I just shutting that off? Or am I? So yeah, I'm just shutting that off. Don't want to go here because if takes, I suppose I could have gone here. Should we go here? Where can this knight go? So this is its only safe square. So this knight goes back here. Do I want to go here and straight away attack this? And he gets to take. I get to take. He gets to take. Yeah, that's not worth it. Let's kick this knight. Then I want to get this bishop here. Now I'm thinking of putting pressure on this knight. You can't take this because I'm pretty sure that's just checkmate. Okay, so it goes for this. Now I'm thinking, do I just take this? Because on takes, I then get this. Wait, I could just take the rook here. Hold on. Hold on. I just get the rook, right? Rook, I get the rook for the knight. Let's take that. Don't know why I forgot that was an option. No, I want to take here, I think. Now, these bishops are forming good lines for me. Think we go here with check. He wants to take back. Okay. Can just take here, check. Again, let's give a check. There's got to be some sort of checkmate in here somewhere. I just need to find it. These are dangerous, you know what I mean? Now, check, stop him from going in here. He can't go back up, otherwise I go here with checkmate. So he's got to come down. I go here, he pushes. I take, he goes here. He can't, it's pinned. So check. Does that work? Check. Cool, he says his queen now. Now, check. Hmm. Think I want to get my knight involved here. Yeah, I want to get my knight involved because I need to get my rooks. I need to get my rooks out and active. Is what I'm thinking. check. Good check. That should win me a kiss. Should. So this check gives me the knight, right? Is there a better move? Not that I see. Oh, that's checkmate. I didn't even realise. Bosh. See, look, you just keep putting checks in. Eventually, the king shall fall. Get him in a good position. 80.6, 1650 rated. I had a big blunder. These are book moves. It was best to get my knight out here. Found the right move. This was the big blunder. Okay, see, I didn't know how to play it. Because what should he do here? Yeah, see, this is what I thought. This is the best move. And then that was my plan to do this. Oh, then he gets to block that off. Of course he does. If I play this... Damn. Yeah, okay. So this was the big blunder. Luckily, he didn't see it. He didn't know the moves. Like, we both got trapped there. So it should have been here. What was I worried about with this? I don't know. I honestly don't remember. This. Okay, just take the equal trade. I stop them from coming in here. Okay, and the game goes on. So essentially, this should have been me losing. He didn't see it. And because of that, I then got to find the move. The knight out would have been good. Okay. So on this. This is bad. So how am I supposed to play that? If I take this, and he takes this, this is a mistake. He should be playing this. Interesting. So if he plays this, I just ignore it. Wow. He goes here with check. And now I play this. So I just let him have the exchange that way. Interesting. Okay. See that? I think that's an important thing, right? What it's saying here is with this. The reason I didn't play this is because now where he's playing in the bottom left, I'm looking here at these moves about like recapturing over here, but I'm forgetting about the threat that I already have and I've already made out over here. So I need to make sure I'm not forgetting that. But then after this, I was just winning the whole way through the game. This was a mistake. This was an inaccuracy. Okay. So it wants me to go here with the bishop first to stop the king running away. He has to sack his knight just to keep it. Yeah, again, it's just all losing. And that's checkmate. Bosh. Well, sweet. 2 games won. We're at 1,196 rated. That is the highest rating I've had. We are 4 elo away from 1,200. So I hope to see you tomorrow to see if we can make the break. See you then. And hasta pronto, amigos. Ciao.